So that said, we're going to go back to Marvel. So Deadpool 3, we've been talking about this one for a while. Are we getting Deadpool 3? Oh, now Disney owns Fox. Are they going to let him make Deadpool 3? Are they going to water it down? Yada, yada, yada. We got some quick comments from the writers. I'll paraphrase here. I'm not, actually I will. I'm going to just read what they said. It's pretty well written out. So we got from, they recently told The Playlist, which I assume is some kind of publication online. Quote, it's these Disney people, and these people do things their way. And we were used to doing things our way, so there are differences, but I think the great part is that Marvel's been incredibly supportive. They're going to let Deadpool be Deadpool, you know? It's not like any particular joke may be the one that they say, that's too far. That could happen, but to this point, it's been nothing but support. It's been nothing but, how can we help you? What from our universe would you like to use? How can we make your life easy? And we're going to let Deadpool be Deadpool. This is not going to be the Disney-fied Deadpool. So they're awesome, and now it's up to us to come through and justify that faith. They were also then asked if it was going to remain an R-rated affair, which obviously is very important to everybody. We want to keep that R rating. He said, Reese, one of the writers said, oh, absolutely. They're not going to mess with the tone. I mean, I'd never say never. I guess there's an outside chance, but we've always been told it can be R-rated, and we're proceeding as if it's R. We would like it to be R. We always have, so I don't think that'll change. So obviously he's not going to absolutely say it because who knows, maybe Disney could change their mind. But the good news, and certainly news that I think is good, is that Disney's going to let it rock. This franchise has already been established with 2 movies. I think they know that if they come in and just try to soften it up and make it Disney-fy it, as they say it, I think they know that would just be a really big bad faith move to the fan base. Again, not that you can cave and cater to fans all the time. I always say I don't always believe in that, but something like this, it's cool for it to be a little bit of an outlier. And again, we already have 2 movies like that. There's an expectation, and that's part of the fun of this. It's kind of like that. Ooh, it's the real bad one. Interestingly enough, though, if you remember, Deadpool 2, they did do a re-release that with a PG-13 version that came out in theaters and I think out on Blu-ray and DVD. So I could always see Disney doing something like that, where we get the R-rated film and then maybe a few months later they release a PG-13 cut, which honestly, that's fine with me. If that bothers you, I don't know why it bothers you. As long as you're getting the thing that you want and the rated R version, what we've come to expect, you shouldn't really care if they also decide to release a PG-13 version so more people can see it and so they can make more money. You know what I mean? Also, it creates jobs. So I could see something like that happening. Just being the fact that Fox did it, I could totally see Disney doing it, and there's a precedent for it. But that is good news as far as I'm concerned, that they're letting them do the thing. They're letting Deadpool be Deadpool. So I'm happy to hear that, and I think that's a smart and good move by Disney and Marvel.